Hi there, Taurus. Welcome back. We've got our new deck here, so I think we'll start out with it for your reading. Messages for Taurus, Taurus people and placements. What do you need them to know thematically? Taurus. Tell us about Taurus people. Winter. Okay, I think you got this in one of your previous readings. I'm not sure you or Gemini. Maybe you're putting an end to something. Taurus. Taurus. You could have Capricorn placements. Something could be coming out of your life at this time as well. Maybe your dreams, hopes, not wishes, not really exactly going to plan. Maybe you need to restructure something. Tauruses can sometimes be fixed in their ideas and their ways. They're an earth sign. They're a fixed earth sign. Messages for Taurus. Any other messages? Chaos, yeah, okay. Could be feeling a little chaotic as things are changing, especially with that Mars conjoining Uranus in Taurus on a Monday. Next Monday, you'll be feeling this strongly. There's a real call to innovate your approaches towards, because Mars can rule the actions you take, or conflicts or war. How do you go about conquering your desires? And with Uranus coming in, that's earthquakes, that's fast eureka moments, that's innovations, innovative ideas. Make sure you're consciously channeling this energy so that it doesn't just happen upon you, because another manifestation on the lower end, if you're not actively manifesting or introducing this into your life, will be unexpected aggression, road rage, anger, violence, whatever. So, yeah, for Taurus, okay. Separation, exactly. You could be separating from somebody. So, let's just see. I will go ahead and read Winter, since I think there's probably some relevance to it here. Winter can just mean something's coming to an end, a death, because it's the coldest time when everything is finally dying and dead, ready, because you have to kill off the old for something new to come in, for the new season of growth to come. So let's see, Lux. There it is, 117. Definitely a relationship, a marriage, a long-term business contract. Yeah, there could be, maybe you've seen this end coming for a while, but it's really calling you to tap more into your spirituality, into your philosophies, your beliefs, to expand or learn from this, basically. Solace, the pause, and the hermit. So maybe there's a sense of going within, going into solitude, into solitary mode, not with another person. Maybe you, after you and this person separate, there'll actually be more wealth that's generated as an opportunity for this, right? Because when we separate, maybe we'll have two houses now instead of one, right? Or you will have your house and you'll be able to maybe come into a union with somebody else that's better maybe for you or something. Let's see. Turn inward. Okay. The mind and the heart settle in Earth's darkest season. From this place of quiet, a single flame reconnects us to the mystery of our existence and the miracle of the breath. Regardless, when this card appears, it indicates we're suspended in a pause. This is not the time for doing, going, or getting. Yeah, especially not with the Mars conjoining Uranus on Monday. It's something unpredictable should happen. There's a new innovative approach you need to take or learn about your own sense of aggression or your own sense of energy. How do you care for your energy? Is it being bottled up? If you're not having a good channeled outlet for this, there could be unexpected surprise, kind of like palsy kind of vibes, seizures. This is not the time for doing, going, or getting. The alchemist knows winter opens the portal to the divine. Magic is afoot under the surface. In the glimmering snow and sparkling ice, we see winter's water in crystalline form, each droplet a prism. So basically, something is dissolving. Something that used to be solid in your life might be dissolving away, and it's probably for the good, especially if it was built on kind of old subconscious beliefs, martyr victim mentality. Could be something with the Pisces that's fading away, or reconsidering, restructuring there. um, yeah, there could be a need to, in general, just restructure your emotions. How do you, are you an emotional person? Do you tap into them? Do you know that water and emotions is the most refined element in the universe? You know, everything comes from water. It's the birth of creation. So if your subconscious is polluted, tainted, it's a very sensitive, emotional realm, then how are you supposed to manifest anything? Because everything comes from the womb. Everything comes from water, right? So, let's see, spring will come in time, exactly. So you could be just cleansing, clearing something out. We'll go ahead and go to separatio, 231. This could be with Gemini. So yeah, this could be ending because there was a lack of proper give and take in this dynamic. 231. Differentiation, divide, to cut away. I mean, when we think of diseases, it's actually really good that we cut them out of our lives, right? Separatio is the great alchemical operation of the sword. So being more logical, coming to new mindsets, especially with Jupiter and Gemini, a lot of us will be coming upon new spiritual ideas that sink into our mentality of how we go about day-to-day life, how do we interact or communicate with others. That could be changing on a fundamental level that will introduce more optimism, peace, security, wisdom, and luck into your life if you go with it. If not, then you will be punished, most likely, if it wasn't operating in a moral sense. But you could be learning, and everybody learns, and everything is a balance in the universe, right? It occurs when substances are pulled apart for their higher good, either willingly or unwillingly. The fissure may take place suddenly with a swift blow of the axe, or slowly over time with a dull blade. So there could have been something that was like kind of ending or dying here, anyways, approaching its end, approaching its conclusion, finality kind of vibe. Um, no matter how separatio occurs, it will likely be a painful process for all involved. Images of swords and knives, battles, rebellion, breakups, divorce, and atom splitting are expressions of separatio. The good news is that separatio prepares the individual for a more conscious union down the line. It releases stagnant energy and allows the parts to see themselves as individuals. This is beautiful because you'll have more space and room to actually introduce good manifestations. You know, how are you supposed to win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket, right? This stage is a prerequisite for conjunction, union, or love. Yeah, you can't come into a new union if you're still attached to something else, right? Through the pain of separation, we come to accept and love ourselves as we truly are, and in turn, we love the world. Beautiful, beautiful. It's likely, yeah, is there anything that does not separate? Even our lives separate. At the end of our lives, our soul will leave our bodies, and then we separate from our body so that we can reincarnate, right? That's the cycle. Everything's a cycle, right? And everything's a ripple effect. It's likely there's been a hot mess in the laboratory for a while. Once you're past the initial blow, which could have taken a long time, you'll be singing Separatio's praises. Language is also a way that separatio is expressed through labels, titles, definitions. Notice whether your word choices are inclusive or exclusive and adjust as necessary. So maybe there was a sense of coldness in this connection in general the entire time. There's too much control, controlling dynamics, a coldness, chaos, and this has been leading to an ever-building kind of resentment. So, sometimes the camel breaks. That is exactly what the energy on Monday is all about. The last final straw that breaks the camel's back, and that could be a really good thing, actually. Everything comes from chaos. You cannot change or build anything if you don't have chaos in your life, because then the structures would be too strong to manifest anything new. So we're going to go ahead and get some tarot. Make sure you're drinking enough water, cleansing yourself, going in through the emotions. Okay, let's go. I feel like there's some kind of message in this chaos. I'm sure that this is actually a really good thing. Let's see. Where is this massa? Mm-hmm. There it is, 191. Yeah, you could be in a life path 9 year, but something has been kind of coming to a conclusion. You've probably been feeling this ending that's leaving your life. In order for you to actually have a higher kind of spiritual knowledge, a transformation in your beliefs, a transformation in your optimism, a transformation in your wisdom, a transformation in your, overall something. There's like a final chapter closing after 10 years kind of vibe. You're learning something that's coming to conclusion, to fruition. The fruit is ready to be picked on the lesson that needs to be integrated for your new cycle that'll begin right after this end. So disoriented, spinning, or groundlessness. When the alchemist sits in their laboratory amidst the presence of massa confusa, something miraculous is bound to occur. That's because this state, is so powerful and all-encompassing that it typically overwhelms the student to the point of despair. Such is the nature of chaos. It is the grand trickster, the topsy-turvy confusion that turns life on its head and spins a web not even the wisest mystic can untangle. Baffling, yes. Disorienting, yes. But the seasoned alchemist recognizes it as the most potent point in the alchemical experience. Exactly, something's changing. Wait, observe, and do nothing. It is destiny itself that spins the web. Clarity will emerge in one strand at a time. Your only task is to breathe. Do not struggle. This could actually be really good. The three fates hold you in their sights as you free fall towards freedom. Beautiful. Looking through the eye of the storm. This is gorgeous energy, honestly. Because new innovative solutions, there could be spirits around you that are helping as well, guiding you into this new reality. But very interesting energy. Okay, tell us more for Taurus. Tell us about Taurus. Yeah, it could be kind of stubbornly trying to prevent a rebirth or an ending or a separation, a conclusion to something in a relationship with somebody else. Maybe the separation, but I don't think you should fight it. And if you do, it's going to hurt you, because what happens when you split an atom? Exactly, like what happens when you resist that or whatever. Like you could be. It's just not good. It's giving me like Chernobyl. So let's see messages for. Yeah, you need to come into your sun, your strength, your empowerment. What brings you joy? What lights you up? Um, This could have been somebody that you were committed to that was really meant to come in and help empower you in some sense. Messages for Taurus. Yeah, it looks like there's like maybe they're helping you face your fears, or maybe if you were overly controlling because of fears that you had, maybe it's helping you to transcend them in an actuality to kind of take control over your own self. Messages for. Yeah, there could have been a lack of compassion here, which is really not going to spark anything. I mean, if you're just not emotionally compatible with someone, or you process your emotions differently, or you can't be in a relationship because the emotions involved are just, then you could be just isolating these thoughts within yourself, thinking about the best path forward. Let's see what's, yeah, tell us more about Taurus. Taurus, people and placements. Tell us about Taurus, Taurus energy. Whoa. Wish will not be granted. Interesting. Messages for Taurus. Something is breaking down, breaking apart. Everything has a time, has an expiration date. Yeah, messages. But if you're looking to separate, then you'll be fine. You'll be taken care of in difficult times, even during the separation. Messages for Taurus, people and placements. Taurus, this could be great worry over nothing. Maybe you're overthinking something. This could be with a Scorpio, or shared finances could be involved. Messages for Taurus. It might be easier than you think. Messages for Taurus, Taurus energy. Yeah, it looks like you're going to be fine, especially if you come out of this. Messages for Taurus, Taurus people and placements, Taurus messages. New opportunities are waiting, your real estate kind of vibe, or your family. There's new opportunities in family. Make sure that you're working on any anger issues you have. Messages for Taurus. You could be moving in some kind of sense, coming to new ideas, conclusions, expanding your knowledge about something. Messages for Taurus, especially maybe you're learning about how to go through the ending of something. Taurus, tell us about Taurus. Taurus energy, Taurus people and placements. Tell us about Taurus. Taurus, tell us about Taurus. What do you need Taurus to know in this reading? Transportation, so something's moving, changing, especially with someone who's Irish or has Celtic ancestors, Scottish, English. Best advice for Taurus. Best advice for Taurus. I live in my truth, I communicate my truth, and I am the truth. Interesting. Messages for Taurus. Taurus. That's specifically about marriages. Messages for Taurus. Taurus energy. I listen to my bodies and my feelings to know what my truth is. That's about marriages again, especially if you feel like something's ending, you are right. Messages for Taurus. That something will not be successful, you are correct. You might need to do some deep psychological work on your own sense of identity as well, and how you show up, how assertive you are based on deep psychological patterns. I am living a pleasurable life. So there could be a need to lean more into your joy, especially in your self-esteem, how you express your self-esteem, how do you make money. That might need to have a joyful overhaul, focusing more on joy. Yeah, there could be something that's improving or changing with your real estate and finances. There could be a better way of handling the bills or something like that. You could be divine and inspired in changes dealing with real estate or emotional matters, maybe coming to more wise beliefs and views about how important joy is, and how important fun is, and how important staying positive and happy is. I'm worthy of love. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there's a new gateway opening up in the future, I think. Interesting. This could be about a new gateway opening up about your own self-esteem as well. Let's see any other messages. What's the best advice for Taurus at this time? Best advice for Taurus. Learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. So there could be arguments, inner or outer conflict, struggle, boldness, tension, rivalry, or competition. Leo energy, Leo placements here. Best advice for Taurus. What do you want them to do to succeed? How can they succeed and be happy? Best advice for Taurus people in placements. Their highest good. You have strength and new beginnings. The cycle restarts. Change, chance, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and karma. Beautiful. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there. I hope you liked this reading. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I really appreciate the support. It motivates me to put out more readings, or you can hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you'd like to leave me a tip. Thank you so much. Take care.